Good evening, everyone. On behalf of St. Mary Central School, we, the members of the Student Council, would like to extend a warm welcome to everyone joining us in the church tonight and everyone tuning in on home on our live stream.
As we gather together to celebrate the birth of Jesus, we are reminded of the story of Christmas that began in the Holy Land in the small town of Bethlehem.
This sacred story speaks of hope, peace, and love, themes that resonate deeply with us all, no matter where we are in the world.
As we sing and share the joy of the season, let us remember that the message of Christmas calls us to care for one another, to spread kindness, and to work towards peace.
Let this season remind us that the spirit of Christmas is not only about celebration, but also about bringing light to those in darkness.
Together, let us hold in our hearts the hope for peace and unity, for ourselves and for all of humanity.
We now invite you to take a moment to think of and pray for the people all over the world who are searching for hope, peace, and love.
This evening, we'll share the Christmas story with you through a combination of drama and song.
Without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy our pop-tastic musical nativity. It's Christmas!
Okay. Chop chop, people. I need silence on the studio floor. I said silence. We're on air in less than 30 seconds. Is everyone in position?
Remember, people, you're live on TV, so I need lots of energy, lots of cheering, and lots of dancing. Right, cameras ready? Here we go. We're live in 5, 4, 3.
We're here, we're live, and we're loud, counting down the hits on the Christmas chart show.
Welcome everyone to Television Centre. My name's Tom.
And I'm Tim Tinsel.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Moss.
Cracker.
I'm Holly Bush.
And I'm Sam Frost. We're all excited here in the studio, as I'm sure you are at home, to find out who is going to be number one in the Christmas pop chart. And this year, it's a chart with a difference.
All the artists on tonight's show are important characters from a special story which you might recognize.
And the songs they'll be performing are about how they fit into that story.
And whether you like Motown, glam rock, folk, big bang swing, or a nice slice of cheesy pop, we've got something for everyone. So tell me, who are you looking forward to seeing tonight?
I've got a real crush on that band, the Emperors. I love the whole Roman vibe thing they've got going on.
Nah, that image is so ancient. I can't wait to see the gift wrappers. They wear their Christmas bling with such style.
Well, maybe those acts have made it into the charts. We'll have to wait and see. But first, on tonight's show, and at number 8, it's Gabriel Soul Patrol.
And before they perform, Gabriel Soul Patrol are going to have a little chat with our own Chris and Moss Cracker. Over to you.
Thanks, Sam. So, Gabriel, in at number 8. You must be delighted with that chart position. Tell me a bit about the song.
Thanks, Chris. This song is about how I visited a young woman called Mary in a home in Nazareth. I told her about a special job she has been given.
In fact, Mary's here
Great idea. Mary, please come and join us. Mary, great to see you. So tell me, what was this job you were given?
I was told by Gabriel that God wanted me to be the mother of his son. I was to call him Jesus, and he would grow up to be a great man.
Wow, and how did you feel about that, Mary?
Are you serious? How would you think I felt? I was absolutely terrified, but Gabriel put me at ease and told me how honored I was to be given the job.
And we're honored to have you on tonight's show. So with our special guest Mary singing the one God's chosen, it's Gabriel Soul Patrol!
Energy, people. Let's keep that up throughout the whole show. Okay, here's it.
And we're back to our hosts in 5, 4, 3.
So that was Gabriel Soul Patrol in at number 8 with the one God's chosen.
So what did you think of that performance?
What can I say? It was heavenly. The voice was so angelic.
A bit too clean cut for me. I like something with a bit more of an edge.
Something with more of an edge. Well, maybe our next act will be more up your street. Ladies and gentlemen, straight in to our charts at number 7 with their new song, The Streets of Bethlehem. It's it's the Landlords.
Chris and Moss is on stage with the band now to find out a bit about them and about the song they're performing.
The Landlords! Great to have you on the show. So this song, The Streets of Bethlehem, is all about your hometown?
That's right, Chris. Bethlehem got pretty busy right after Caesar Augustus issued a decree that every man had to travel to his birthplace with his families for a census.
It was great news for us. Our guest houses and inns did a roaring trade. With all the visitors who arrived, profits went through the roof.
We were turning people away, left, right, and center. Every place in Bethlehem was full. You'd see, if I'd known we'd been that busy, I'd put my prices up.
But I gathered it wasn't fun for all. You too didn't cope well under the pressure, I hear.
You can say that again, of course. It didn't help with his nibs lying around our inn, not lifting a finger to help.
Ah, come on, that's not fair. I did my bit to help you. You know, tired, I get.
Tired, bored, idle, more like. I couldn't cope on my own. Those people just kept coming, and your only job was to stand at the door and turn them away once we got full. But you couldn't even do that properly. Yeah, he even let a couple stay in stable behind his inn. Talk about soft touch.
But I felt sorry for them. They were desperate for a place to stay, and they seemed such nice people. The stable was the only option.
Yes, but it's me who had to sweep up the place while you sat on your bottom.
Come on, you two. Let's not argue on live TV. I reckon it's time you sang for us. Everybody with their song, The Streets of Bethlehem. Give it up for the Landlords!
It was Christmas Eve, dear. Though we didn't know it yet. And last was Christmas. And we didn't get so many
we said to keep the energy up, but during that last song, some people are getting a bit too rowdy. Remember, there are children watching, so let's just calm it down.
And we're back to our hosts in 5, 4, 3. Oi, you two, you're on.
What? All right, sorry about that. We were just discussing the innkeeper and his wife.
I hope they make up soon.
Well, our studio audience certainly seemed to be enjoying the sparks flying between those two singers. What a performance!
Are you having a good time, young lady?
Yeah, it's epic. Can I give a shout out to my mum and dad? Hi, mum. Hi, dad. Look, I'm on telly.
Hello to all my mates watching. I bet you're dead jealous I got tickets to this. Okay, that's enough. We've a show to do.
Now, Holly, tell us who got the number 6 spot on our church show.
Well, we're going a bit to the 60s retro with this next act. We've had a bit of a rival this Christmas with something for our older viewers. Performing their new hit, There Is a Stable, it's Donkey and the Animals.
Wow, that's a first for our show, performing beasts. Let's go over to Chris and Moss, who's with them on stage.
Thanks, Sam. Yes, Donkey and the Animals. Tell me, what's the vibe with this song?
Well, Chris, my master Joseph had just married Mary, whom you met earlier. She is about to have her baby, but the couple still had to travel to Bethlehem for the census.
And Don, you were the one who carried her there, were you?
That's right, Chris. It was a long and difficult journey, but when we arrived, there was no place for them to stay in the town. So the innkeeper owned the stable where we all hang out. Let Mary, Joseph, and Paul stay there for the night. And what a magical night it turned out to be. As a bright star shone down, Mary had her baby and laid him down to sleep in the manger. It was a wonderful scene to be a part of. We all watched quietly from the start and gave thanks for the special gift that had been given.
And your song is all about that evening. Everyone performing their number 6 hit. There is a stable. Please make as much noise for Donkey and the Animals.
Okay, take a moment, everyone. We just need to touch up the host's makeup. These studio lights are playing havoc with Holly's foundation.
She looks like she's melting.
There, she's all sorted. I can't do anything with these other two, though. There's some things makeup just can't fix. But, anyways, we're back to our hosts in 5, 4, 3.
Some things makeup just can't fix. What cheek!
I know, that's taking the sparkle right out of my evening. How rude!
Oh, Tim, don't worry. You said that this is popping under my eyes.
Ha! With that look, maybe you could form your own band and call it the Zombies.
Well, I have never been so insulted in my life. Somebody get my agent on the phone.
Oh, come on, guys. Take a joke. Anyways, maybe our next act should bring a bit of glitter back to the show. Yes, it's time for some stomping, because in at number 5 with their new song, Peace and Love to All Mankind, it's those glam rocking shepherds, the Crooks. And the band on stage chatting to Chris, who in my opinion could also do with a bit of touch up on the makeup front.
Yeah, whatever, Sam. So the Crooks, it's great to have you here.
Hey, thanks, man. So cool to be here on a groovy show.
And your song is called Peace and Love to All Mankind. I think we could do with a bit of that in the studio at the minute. So tell me, what inspired it?
Well, it's all about this amazing experience we had one night when we were up in the hills of Bethlehem looking after our sheep. The sky was beautiful with thousands of sparkling stars. There was this one totally awesome star, bigger than the rest, shining over the town.
The host of angels just hovering in front of us. Man, we were totally freaking out.
But the angels told us to just chill and be cool. They said that a special baby king had been born in a stable in Bethlehem and that we should head down there and worship the little dude.
And then these angels started singing this totally awesome song, praising God and saying loads of cool stuff about peace and love. So that's basically what our song is about.
Everyone, it's time to stamp those platform heels with peace and love to all mankind. It's the Crooks!
Trying hard to stay awake, not fall asleep. When the heavy close the
lots of energy for our next act. They're our newest and youngest band perform for us tonight, so make sure to give them a warm welcome.
And we're back in 5, 4, 3.
And you might need your shades for this next one because it's time to meet some of the brightest stars in the sky.
Oh yes, and let's just say they're a bit excited about their debut tonight.
A bit? They've been twinkling non-stop. I think I saw them doing warm-ups earlier.
Well, they do have a very important job guiding the wise men all the way to Bethlehem.
And now, at number 4, let's welcome our All-Stars as they light up the stage. Welcome, shining stars. You're looking incredibly sparkly tonight. So tell me, how did ye get chosen for this important mission?
We were chosen to shine the brightest and guide the wise men to Bethlehem.
Wow, that's quite a responsibility. Were you even a little nervous about leading them such a long way?
Not at all. We're just going to shine, 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 and let them follow us right to the stable.
That's the spirit. Now here's a big question. What's it like to know that everyone's watching you up there in the sky?
It's exciting. We've been waiting forever to shine for something this big.
And last question, how do you keep shining so bright all night long?
We're filled with joy. God gave us the light. We can't wait to show the way.
All right then, All-Stars, take it away and light up the stage.
I got a job to guide them along and take them to Bethlehem. I'm shining so bright, all light in the sky. I'm guiding the wisest men. I'm gonna shine, shine, shine till they follow me. I'm the brightest star that they've ever seen. I'm gonna thank you, God, 'cause you've chosen me to help and light the way. I'm gonna shine, shine, shine till they follow me. I'm the brightest star that they've ever seen. I'm gonna thank you, God, 'cause you've chosen me to help and light the way. The men are so wise, they look to the skies. They know that I'm here for them. They follow my lead, they're trusting in me to lead them to Bethlehem. I'm gonna shine, shine, shine till they follow me. I'm the brightest star that they've ever seen. I'm gonna thank you, God, 'cause you've chosen me to help and light the way. I'm gonna shine, shine, shine till they follow me. I'm the brightest star that they've ever seen. I'm gonna thank you, God, 'cause you've chosen me to help and light the way. I've got a job to guide them along and take them to Bethlehem. I'm shining so bright, I'll light up the sky and take them to Bethlehem.
Okay, people, an important announcement to make before I move on. If you have earplugs with you, put them in. I strongly advise you to. And if you don't, well, tough luck.
1 second, nearly done. I'm so glad I brought these. There, all sorted. And we're back to our hosts in 5, 4, 3.
Earplugs? Why do you need earplugs? Nobody told me about earplugs.
Oh, I see what's coming. There's only one reason you need earplugs in a TV studio during a chart show.
Actually, here in this room. Oh, I'm gonna faint.
Good. That'll be one less girl screaming in my ear.
Whatever are you talking about?
Ha! You'll see as we introduce the next act, who are third on our Christmas chart. They're young and they're very, very cute. With their festival smash, the first Christmas, it's the band of the moment, the Wise Guys.
Wow, what a reaction you guys have received.
Well, we've been on tour a while now, traveling westward, city by city. Kind of got used to reaction from the ladies.
But we'd like to clear one thing up. We're not just pretty faces. You know, like the name of our group says, we're wise. We study astronomy and ancient scriptures, and we're key mathematicians.
You can say that again. We're the ones who have had to carry all their telescopes and mathematic equipment everywhere.
That's right, we're actually trained dancers, but they treat us more like roadies, which gives us the right hump.
And it's these studies which started you on your journey to Bethlehem. Am I right? And that's basically what your song is about.
Yes, I know we have baby faces, but we had in fact been waiting many years for a sign that a new king had been born. That sign eventually came in the shape of a new star in the sky.
And to the baby Jesus.
And tell everyone what you brought with you. You know the extra luggage we had to carry? Well, we each brought the baby a gift. I gave him gold to show that he'd grow up to be a king.
My gift was frankincense to recognize that he was the Son of God.
And I gave him myrrh because he would one day give his life to save us all.
Fascinating. Okay, well, I guess we better put this crowd out of its misery. Everybody, with their number 3 chart smash, the first Christmas, go crazy for the Wise Guys!
First Christmas, we traveled so far. We were guided and had fun. The light of the star. 3 guys, incredibly wise. With gifts for a big, so special. First Christmas, we traveled so far. We were guided and had fun. The light of the star. 3 guys, incredibly wise. With gifts for a big, so special.
deaf.
Well, it got pretty loud up there at one point.
Oh, yes. 2 sugars, please.
What? No, I said, well, never mind. And we're back to our hosts in 5, 4, 3.
Okay, after that treat for the youngsters, it's time once more for maybe you old ones might find more to your liking.
You mean something really boring, something totally uncool?
Something that you can't dance to, something that would put us to sleep.
Absolutely not. Our next act is as cool as anything we've had in the show so far, and far more sophisticated. However, this band's lead singer has certainly had his fair share of bad press over the years because of his off-stage antics.
But nowadays, this band prefer to let their music do the talk. In at number 2, the original Smooth Criminals, it's Herod and the King's Troops.
So, King Herod, a chart entry at number 2 for your band. You're very controversial, so this must have been a surprise.
You're not kidding, Chris. Let's face it. After some of my behaviour in the past, I wasn't sure the public would go for this song.
Yeah, Moses and the band for all came out and getting ourselves a new lead singer.
But then we thought about it and realised he was such an important part of this story we were telling, it just wouldn't be the same without him.
And this song is an honest account of the reasons why.
And it's a pretty catchy tune, too.
Well, let's hear it, everyone, with their autobiographical smash hit. It's Bad King Herod. It's Herod and the King's Troops.
King Herod lost the plot. Seems carrying, sleeping, lying there at night he got. Pretty close to weeping, into deep despair he sank. With the fear and worry, was to lose his but that rank. He was in no hurry.
Okay, everyone, we're into the last section of tonight's show. Let's bring the energy up for a big finale.
And we're back to our hosts in 5, 4, 3.
Well, it's the moment we've all been waiting for as we count down the chart to see who's this year's #1. Any guesses?
Oh, I've no idea. Has Cliff Richard come out of retirement and started to release Christmas singles again?
Whole of the 20th century. I'm glad I wasn't around then.
Well, let's find out, shall we? Here's the countdown from 8 to 1. At number 8 is Gabriel Soul Patrol. At number 7 are the Landlords. Holding the number 6 spot is Donkey and the Animals. The Crooks are at number 5. At 4, we have the All-Stars. Those gorgeous wise guys are at number 3. And with a surprise entry at number 2, it's Herod and the King's Troops.
So, who does that leave at number 1? Well, a couple of weeks ago, all the acts you see on stage got together at a secret location to record a brand new Christmas song. This supergroup has called themselves the Yuletiders, and Kristen Moss is with them on stage.
The Yuletiders, that's a great name and a great song. Mary, why don't you tell us a bit about it?
Well, we all decided that together we should put out a joyous, uplifting song for this wonderful time of year. A song that reminds us to enjoy Christmas, to cherish the ones we love, and to also keep alive the birth of Jesus and keep alive the message he brought to the world.
And it certainly hit the spot because in at number 1, what better way could there be to bring the show to a close than by introducing everybody to our final act? So performing their song, everybody sing along. Please make as much noise as you can for the Yuletiders!
And that just leaves us with one more thing left to say.
Good evening, everyone. I'm sure you're all going to agree with me when I say that that was absolutely fantastic. Guys, you really stole the show tonight, and I'm going to talk about you in a small while now, but you really did. So well done to you all. Now, just before we finish, guys, I'm going to say a few thank yous to a number of people because I think it's very important to acknowledge the work that's gone into tonight. The very first thing is I want to talk to the people who joined us online. Now, you were probably wondering at the start why we weren't on time. And believe it or not, there was a glitch with Facebook where whenever we were trying to log in, it was coming up essential maintenance. We checked it at the weekend, we checked it earlier today, and typical, the minute we were just about to go live, that popped up. So at the very, very last minute, we had to change from Facebook onto YouTube, our YouTube channel and school, and we posted a message up on Facebook. So hopefully as many people as possible got to see us on YouTube. But if they didn't, there will be a recording on the school YouTube page now at least, where kids will be able to look back and you'll be able to look back as well. So we're very grateful at the very last minute. And apologies, you were probably wondering, but we were trying absolutely everything and we got it in the end, so we're thrilled that we did. In terms of getting that to you, you probably noticed during the show tonight, there was a number of camera people on the floor walking around with state-of-the-art cameras on their shoulders. Did you notice them? Yeah. Now, these were high-tech cameras, 4K, high definition, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, all that kind of thing. There wasn't even leads out of them. So thanks to those guys, they brought it right to the people at home. They beamed it into TV screens and computer screens at home. So we're very grateful to all those guys. Now, I know it wasn't just down to them though, and we called on two guys to help us out tonight, and they're always available to help us out. They are Tomas O'Brien and Mike O'Boyle. Now, these guys are absolutely incredible. As I said, they were with us on Sunday testing equipment and stuff like that, so they took an hour out of their time on Sunday evening. They were here again today just after 6 o'clock doing the exact same thing. At the very last minute, they switched channels and got us live. So without them, we would be absolutely lost. So we're very, very grateful. Not only that, but Tomas also supplied all the sound equipment, the headsets for some of our guys up on stage here. So I think they deserve a massive boulabos. And thanks to them. I want to thank Father Michael as well here in the parish, because it's an absolute privilege and it's an honor to be able to come into the church like this. We obviously in the school don't have a venue which is large enough to cater for all of the kids and all of the people here. And secondly, we don't have the sound system or the streaming system set up in the school. So we're very, very grateful to Father Michael. And not only that, it's a very community-oriented occasion as well, when we can have in the church and invite grandparents, parents, friends, cousins, uncles, aunts, anyone who wants to come along. So we're very, very grateful to Father Michael. So we hope it continues. A quick mention to Trish Keneally also in the parish office, who was able to organise practices for us, organise keys and all that. Thank you for all that, Trish. Secondly, I want to thank all the sacristans who've been so helpful to us, and in particular Marion O'Driscoll, who I think she's here tonight. I didn't meet her earlier actually, and she's been very helpful checking in us all week. So thank you to all the sacristans and Marion for all their help as well. To our ever-present talented musician, as he was called earlier on, Dan Holland, thank you once again, Dan, for all your help. To the staff of the school, now you can imagine in each class the amount of time that goes into preparing these. So it starts off by learning the words of songs, the actions, the putting together of everything as they come up and they come down off stage. So there's an awful lot of work goes into it, as you can imagine. So I think every single class teacher deserves a massive boulabos for the effort they put into this. Our SNAs as well. They're assigned to certain kids in the school, but on occasions like this, on structured occasions, they show initiative and they help out wherever the need arises, whether it's covering yard duties, whether it's helping getting kids up and down from in the right positions. They always show initiative, and we're very grateful to all their help as well. So thank you to Anne, Angela, and Noreen. We can't forget our special education teachers as well. They often get forgotten in times like this, but I know when we're looking for people to cover classes and help out when we have so much going on, particularly this last 10 days, we really appreciate it. So thank you to them as well. I'm nearly there now. A quick thank you also to Denise, our secretary. We throw a lot of stuff at her always, and particularly, as I say, in these kind of weeks, and nothing is ever a bother. So thank you very much, Denise. The beautiful choir that you heard up here tonight, they were led by Mrs. McCarthy, and I want a big thank you to Mrs. McCarthy for all the work she does with them throughout the year, and Mrs. Walsh, as she's pointing to her. So to Mrs. Walsh and to Mrs. McCarthy, thank you very much. To the person who brought all this together. Now, as I mentioned at the very start, guys, each class teacher does their little bit in each of their class, coordinates it perfectly, but the whole vision and the whole coming together and the choreographing of the whole lot is down to one teacher in particular, and that's Miss Walsh, here right up here in the front. So big boulevard to Miss Walsh. Thank you to everyone who turned up tonight. As I said at the beginning, we have grandparents, parents, uncles, aunts, cousins, friends, and it's absolutely brilliant to see a full house. There's people up in the gallery, there's people on the steps. It's an absolutely full house, so we're thrilled to have everyone come along to it, and we hope we'll see you again this time next year. So thank you to everyone. Two people left to thank. I want to thank the parents for all the help you've done in supplying costumes, helping with lines, keeping kids calm at home during the week, or maybe getting them overly excited, I'm not sure. But thank you for all your help and your continued support. It's very much appreciated. And lastly, I mentioned them at the start, and I'm going to mention them here again. The stars of the show all around me, in front, to my left, to my right, and behind me. And also our junior and senior infants down here to my right, who are absolutely fantastic. I'm sure you'll all agree. Our sixth class in particular played a starring role. Some of their roles, they had an awful lot of lines, and I think it's fantastic to see how well they did. And it's probably something that you will always remember, guys, even when you're going to secondary school or further on in life, whenever you come across something where, because I'm sure you were nervous the night before you came up, but when you ever come across it again, you can revisit that moment in your head and say, remember that time I was nervous, but I still went ahead and I did it. And I was brilliant. So always come back to that even though you were nervous, you put on an unbelievable show here for people tonight. So well done. And I think they deserve that Bula Bossican. Okay, just before I finish up, guys, the logistics of collecting your children here is very important because it tends to get chaotic at the very end when you're trying to grab your children from the front. So what we will do is we will start with any parents of junior and senior infant children, and they can collect them here, and any siblings can also go down with them. Then I'll give the call for first and second class, and then we'll move up to the school like that. So guys, that's it. I hope you've had a great evening. Take care, safe home, and happy Christmas. Thank you.